Hi everybody, and welcome to our yoga practice this week, which is meditation, movement yoga. So we're going to be flowing through some poses today just to help release any stored tension in your body, releasing any toxins in your body, and just allowing this time just to relax, to come into the present moment and take some time out for you. So whatever's going on in your life, in your head, your mind, or your body, remember, this is your practice, so if you need to rest at any time, lay down, or anything like that, then please listen to your body and do what is right for you. So beginning in our cross-legged or legs outstretched, we'll connect the forefinger and thumb together and just allow the eyes to gently close. Begin to just drop the chin down towards the chest to allow the energy to flow all the way to the crown of your head. Just beginning to sit tall through the spine and slightly leaning forwards as you begin to relax all the muscles in your face and relaxing your neck and your shoulders. Just begin to observe your breathing without changing it at this moment. Just be aware if it's locked in the chest or withheld in any way. And now we're going to try to breathe by involving the ribs. So when you take an in-breath through your nose, just start to feel the ribs expand. And as you breathe back out through your nose, feel the ribs soften. And now taking the breath all the way down to the tummy. So just involving the tummy now as you breathe. Begin to breathe in and your tummy rises, and then breathing out, your tummy softens. So you're just allowing that free flow of breath through the whole of your body, releasing all pressure or tension in your chest. And take another nice deep breath in, this time filling the lungs to the very top. Pausing for a moment and then exhaling long and slow. And now we're going to do some gentle head rolls. So you can do this with the eyes closed, or you can open the eyes if you wish. As we drop the chin to the chest and take the left ear over to the left shoulder, begin to draw the head back, so we're opening the throat. And this is where we take an in-breath. And then exhale as we take right ear to right shoulder and drop back. Chin back into the chest. So we're going to repeat that again. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder, taking the head back. And then exhaling as we drop right ear to right shoulder, chin into chest. So breathing in, taking the head back. And then breathing out as we drop chin into the chest. And just do one more of those in your own time. And now we're going to go to the other side. So we take the right ear to the right shoulder as we draw the head back. Again, pause for that in-breath. Opening the throat and then exhale, chin into the chest. So this is a massive release of stored tension in your neck and your shoulders. Massaging out all that tension. And as you do this again, just focus on breathing all the way down to the ribs, down to the tummy, whilst also relaxing all the muscles in your face. I'll do that one more time. And then slowly coming all the way back to your center, dropping the chin into the chest. And we'll go ahead and gently open the eyes. And we're going to take the hands out to the side and just connect with the ground with your fingertips or the palms of your hands. Sit nice and tall through your spine. Open the palms as we take a breath. We're going to press the palms together. And there's usually a pause here before exhaling, turning the palms back down and connecting back with the ground. So again, inhale. And exhale. And then again, breathing in and breathing out. So I'm just going to do a few more of those, this time in your own time. So there's no judgment, there's no competition. Just try and make that breath, the rhythm of the breath slightly longer now. And remembering that pause at the top before exhaling. Let's do one more in your own time. Okay, so this time we're going to take an in-breath. Pause here, and then as you exhale, we're going to bring the palms down and rest them just in line with the third eye, so the space between the eyes. And then gently bring the hands down just in line with the throat chakra. And lastly, resting the hands to the heart. And we'll close our eyes here while we set an intention. So it might be an intention you want to set for your practice here today, or it might be an intention you want to set maybe for a loved one. But whatever it is, just allow yourself to quietly set that intention in your mind. And then when you're ready, we're going to rest the hands on the knees. We're going to go to the left as we come into some gentle hip circles. And then whilst we're doing this, we're connecting with the breath. Trying to relax the shoulders as well, so make sure you're not gripping up in the shoulders. Let the shoulders soften. And we're massaging all the internal organs here. So we're sending that energy and that blood flow to the pancreas, to the spleen, the liver, the kidneys. And this really helps with cell renewal and also for the digestive system, helping to release any toxins that might be there. And now we're going to go back in the opposite direction. Again, just being mindful to involve the tummy and the ribs as we breathe here. And now we're just going to start to make those circles slightly smaller until you find your center equally on both sits bones. And we're going to come into our seated cat-cow. So this is really, really beautiful for the spine. So we hold, health resides in the spine. So this brings vitality and good functioning of the spine. So we're going to rest the hands down on the knees. We're going to round the spine, tuck chin into the chest, and take that deep breath in as we lift. And exhaling, rounding through the spine. Breathing in, lift. Exhaling, rounding the spine. So lovely for letting go of all tension in your spine. It also allows that energy to flow all the way to the brain. I'm going to do this one more time. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming all the way back to the center. And then when you're ready, we're going to come onto all fours. Allowing the knees to be hip distance apart and the hands shoulder width apart. Nice neutral spine. And extending your right leg out behind, pointing the toes down. Bring the neck in alignment with the spine. And then when you are ready, you can either stay as you are, or you can extend your left arm forwards. Palm is turned in. Hold and breathe here, or take an in-breath as we draw the left arm out to the side and exhale back to center. 2 more times. Breathing in, arm out to the side. Breathing out, center. Breathing in, breathing out. And you might want to stay here for a few more breaths, or reach back slowly with the left hand to take hold of foot or ankle. So this is opening for the heart and your lungs, spinal flexibility, stress or tension in your shoulders. And then slowly releasing, coming back to your center. And then take your left leg out behind this time. And reaching right arm forward. And the bicep wants to be in line with the ear. Stay here, or take an in-breath, arm out to the side. Exhale, center. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time. Breathing in. And breathing out. Stay as you are, or reach back slowly to take hold of foot or ankle, coming into that gentle back bend. Pausing for that breath. And then slowly releasing onto all fours, tucking our toes under and release back into down dog as we are going to flow through 3 rounds of sun salutation. Again, remember it's your practice, so if you need to rest, rest. But this is a lovely way to generate energy through your body and just helping all the blood flow and the energy to flow freely through your body. So as we connect with the breath, we inhale into plank, exhale into crocodile. Inhale, lift up through the heart, elbows soft, shoulders soft, and exhale, down dog. And again, inhale, exhale. Inhale, maybe lift the hips if you want to challenge. Exhale, push back, down dog. One more time, and also try and create that movement through the spine as you inhale, come into plank, exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, release into your down dog. Slowly begin to walk the feet, hands, taking the feet so they're hip distance apart, dropping the fingertips down, connecting with the ground. And then we're going to take hold of the right leg with both hands, or your ankle or your heel, and gently draw the forehead down towards your knee. Take a breath here, and then slowly over to the other side, taking hold of the left leg or ankle or heel and drawing the forehead to the knee. Slowly releasing all the way back to center, pressing into the fingertips, connecting with the ground, softening through the knees, flat back, and draw the body all the way up into your mountain as we take a breath in and breathing out, hands to the heart. We're going to step back with our right leg, bending the left knee, sinking the hips down and resting the hands at the heart. So just checking that front knee's over your ankle, shoulders are relaxed. If you want to challenge, you can lift the left heel. And we're just going to gently rock the hips, so just getting that movement in the hips, letting go of all tension here. And then take another breath in, and then breathing out, side angle. So left forearm on top of the left thigh, reach over the head with the right arm. You can keep the gaze forward or turn the gaze up to your right palm. Stay here, drop your left palm down against your inner left foot. Take another deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, we're going to sweep right hand against inner left foot, rotate onto the ball of your back foot, and open left arm up to the sky, coming into our twist. Taking a nice deep breath here, before coming back to your center and grounding back into that heel, squaring the hips and shoulders to face the front. Using the strength in our core to come all the way up. Breathing in, breathing out, hands to the heart. And then slowly coming over to the other side. Bend the right knee. Again, just finding a little bit of movement. Maybe raising the right heel. And then take a deep breath in. Breathing out, extended side angle. Staying as you are, or placing your right hand against that inner right foot, reaching left arm over the head, turning the gaze to the left palm. Nice deep breath here. And then slowly release your left hand against inner right foot. Slowly rotate, coming into low lunge, and open right arm up to the sky. Slowly release as we ground back into that back foot, squaring hips and shoulders and drawing the body up slowly. Inhale, exhale, hands to the heart, turning the toes in, heels out, taking an in breath, gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Connecting fingertips or the palms of the hands down onto your mat. Take the feet further away if you want a deeper stretch. And from here, we're going to bend the right knee, Keep the left leg lengthened, and we're just going to pulse 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. And then release over the other side, bending left knee. I'm going to pulse 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, and release. Pressing into fingertips, gazes forward, lift up through the heart, take an in-breath. Exhale, dropping down that little bit deeper if you wish. And then soften through the knees, bring the hands back to the heart as we come all the way back up. Walking the feet together, coming back into mountain. Coming into our balance pose, so when you are ready, we're going to rest the right hand at the heart. Slowly draw your left knee in towards your tummy and hold it here. Stay as you are, or take hold of the left knee with the right hand and take your left arm out to the side. Maybe gazing at the left thumb. Stay tall through the spine. Slowly releasing all the way back to your center, bringing the hands to the heart. Breathe in and breathe out, relax. Coming over to the other side, so left hand on the heart. Slowly draw your right knee in towards your tummy. Allow the gaze to be soft. Stay as you are, or left hand on the right knee. Slowly open right arm out to the side and take your gaze to the right thumb. And see if you can stand that bit taller. Relaxing shoulders, take a deep breath in. Slowly breathe back out as we bring both hands to the heart and release into your mountain. Taking a deep breath in, arms up. Breathing out, hands to the heart. Taking the feet slightly wider than the hips now, toes out slightly, heels in, and releasing into any level of garland. So we can take an in-breath, arms up. As you breathe out, bending at the knees, and you might just want to stay here for a few breaths, or go a little bit deeper, or all the way to here. And once you've found that position that you're comfortable with, maybe just gently sway the hips from side to side. So letting go all tension in your hips and your lower back. And then when you are ready to release, reach fingertips back out in front, press into the ground, push up gently, turning the feet so they're nice and parallel to each other. Inhale, lift hearts, gazes forward. Exhale, bend knees, palms to the floor. Take another breath in before exhaling, stepping back into down dog. Opening the fingers wide, lengthen through the hips. Inhale into plank. Exhale into crocodile. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, release back into down dog. Gently coming down onto the knees. We're going to take the legs over to the side, coming to seated. And stretch your legs out in front, toes up to the sky. Take an in-breath, arms up. And breathe out, forward fold. And just taking 3 deep breaths here. Each out breath, you should find that you sink that little bit deeper down into your forward fold. Closing the space between your tummy and the tops of your thighs. And letting go of all tension in your upper back. And you might just want to use a little bit of movement here. So you're shifting the weight onto the left sit bone and then the right. And then slowly rolling spine all the way back up to center. And when you are ready, we're going to come into cross-legged. So this, whatever leg you had in front, we're going to switch over to the other side. And we're going to do a breathing technique. So we are going to close your right nostril with your thumb or your finger. And then just allow the eyes to close. And we're going to be breathing in and out through your left nostril for about 60 seconds. And as you breathe in this way. Again, remember to involve the ribs and the tummy. And remember that pause at the top before you exhale back out through the same nostril. So I'm just going to be here again, like I said, about 60 seconds. And this technique, so just continuing to breathe through that left nostril, is really therapeutic for stress, helps to alleviate any stress, any anxiety. If you're feeling challenged or under pressure, this is a really good technique to use. And as you breathe in this way, again, just try and relax all the muscles in the face. And just take one more final breath through this nostril. And then gently release. And we're going to go straight over the other side. So you can gently close the left nostril now. And continue to breathe in and out through the right nostril for about 60 seconds. In your own time, breathing in, pausing, and breathing out. So practicing breathing through your right nostril is really revitalizing. So a really good technique to use in the morning times. Helps to improve the efficiency of the digestive system and helps to boost your nervous system as well. So you can use this technique maybe in the morning. And just a few more moments breathing through that nostril, and just notice if one side felt quite different to the other. Maybe one side felt more clear, more open. Let's take one more final breath through that nostril. And then gently release, resting both hands down on the knees. Take a breath in and out through both nostrils now. And then when you are ready, we're going to gently massage the space between our eyes. Just calming down all our thoughts, calming any chatter in the mind. And then gently massaging the temples. And then placing 2 fingers just on the solar plexus. So this is the anxiety spot. This is where we lock in all our worries and anxiousness. And we're just going to gently massage that space. So it shouldn't hurt. So just make sure the pressure's not too much. So we're going in a circular motion. And then gently relax both hands down with the palms open. And we're just going to stay here for about another 60 seconds or so. So just set an intention in your mind just for these next 60 seconds to be completely present in this moment. We're going to close the eyes and continue to take nice deep breaths, this time in through the nose and a longer slow breath out through the mouth. And as you breathe in this way, you can connect with your hand mudras. So you're just going to be connecting thumb and first finger, thumb and middle finger, thumb and ring finger, and thumb and little finger, and just keep repeating that in your own time. So closing the eyes and beginning to take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Long, slow breath out through the mouth. Breathing in and breathing out. And just take those next few deep breaths in your own time. staying present with each in-breath and with each out-breath. And now just take one more deep breath together, in through the nose. Long, slow breath out through your mouth. And when you are ready, bringing the palms together. Taking an in-breath, arms up. And breathing out, hands to the heart. And namaste. And when you are ready, we'll gently open the eyes. And well done, everybody. Thank you so much. So I hope you're feeling better in yourself than how you felt at the beginning of your practice. And namaste.